Trent says, right, George, sold all my crap coins and all my stress went away almost instantly. Took a loss, don't even care. I mean, that's the other part of it too that people have to consider here. This is a very important part of the equation, which is when you do something like this, even if you take a loss, like let's say, I'm just going to use like a common example of somebody out there who I think might be watching this and might be trying to do this strategy. So let's say you bought XRP. We'll use that as an example. You bought XRP at $3, or what is it at now? I got to make sure I have my numbers right here so it makes sense. And I apologize if you've been sending a zap in and I miss it. I'm kind of just trying to get through this stuff. So XRP is exactly $3 today. So let's say you bought it at 350. Was it ever 350 even? Max. What's the all-time high? Yeah, so let's say you bought at the all-time high last time. You got suckered in. And you bought it at $3.50. And you're like, well, I'm going to wait until it gets back up to $3.50 so I can at least break even on it. Or I want to make a gain off it, so I'm going to wait until it's worth $4 in fiat. So a couple different things you have to consider there is, number one, it might or it might not happen. Second thing to consider is, even if it gets to $4, what's the price of Bitcoin going to be at that time? If you do plan on flipping into Bitcoin, even though the fiat price went up, you might have actually lost sats in the meantime because Bitcoin's gone up even more. Third part is that if you move from $3.50 and it becomes worth $4, you now have a capital gain there. You made money on your XRP, 50 cents. You have to sell it now to get into Bitcoin. And so you're going to have a capital gain there that you have to pay. So why not just take the loss like Trent said here? Take the loss. You don't have to worry about taxes. You can flip that into Bitcoin, and you're probably never going to sell your Bitcoin, so you might never pay taxes on that. So if you're waiting to get ahead in fiat terms, you're just setting yourself up for unnecessary taxes. Like, that's what people who are holding altcoins waiting to flip it into Bitcoin are missing, or waiting for it to get back to break even or make a profit off it. You're going to have to pay tax on that. That's so stupid. Like Trent said here, sell it at a loss, flip it to Bitcoin, reduce your stress, and delay your taxes with the fastest horse. That's the strategy. That's what you want to do. And that's what everybody's not considering here when they're waiting for their altcoins to get higher to flip into Bitcoin. They're just creating so much unnecessary stress, worry, taxes, wasting time. It's a stupid strategy, straight up. Don't be stupid. It's like Dwight Schrute says. The rule is, every time I go to do something, I ask myself, would a stupid person do this thing? And if they would, then I don't do that thing. Right?